Hi there. Oh, low battery already. Oh, goodness. Isn't that super? I just spent 5 minutes or so talking to a camera that was not recording about sashimi and cashews. I used to eat peanuts a lot and peanut butter, but I've kind of moved over to cashews and pistachios and pecans. No, I love pecans. I buy those 25 euros for a kilo of shelled, lovely pecans. Anyway, I already have low battery. I'm only at 59 minutes and low battery. I don't know if there's anything worth saying other than I've had a good bit of sashimi, and not looking forward to eating up the fried noodles that are no longer so fried and must be boiled or steamed a little in order to disinfect, as they've sat in the pot for 2 days or whatever, yesterday anyway. And there's bits of turkey heart mixed in. I still have one more turkey heart, and the broth from cooking, I think 5 of them, which I bought as a package the other day, last week. So there's one more to eat. I think I should cook it before I eat it. And the broth made a nice medium for glass noodles, which is my current favorite way of possibly consuming a lovely or some sort of meat broth, whether it's lovely or not, including, I think, the cooking water from my next batch of frozen a week or 2 ago, Rinderzunge, beef tongue. So I will boil that in a little water and in the coming days and eat that up along with the remaining turkey heart. One thinks of these rituals whereby the native acquires the powers of the animal whose heart he eats. So after eating 5 of them, I think I'll eat the next one, God willing. It is Pflichtessen at this point, but I plan to heat it and eat it in the near future. Might as well be the main meat course. I like to have 4 proteins at least. Meat, fish, egg, milk, and plant. Like nuts and so forth. And I eat lots of nuts now. Ah, my goodness. Nuts and eggs, and I have this crazy thought that I should have a serving of each protein group every day. I just made it up. There's no basis for that thought other than that I made it up. And what do I want besides? I like to wipe my mouth before I suck on this to minimize contamination And even though it shows low battery, I'm going to light up a cigarette, which I also won't. So I've had a good bit of sashimi, maybe a third of what I bought. I bought too much. That's my favorite habit with sashimi. I did not get a swordfish steak, but I did get a salmon steak. So, and that was not cheap, €7, I think. I like those. Mess it up with dill and maybe a dusting of flour. I like to cook my fish these days with a dusting of flour on top of salt, pepper, and some other herbs. Perhaps in the case of salmon steaks, that other herb will be dill. Shaken from a plastic jar on the shelf. So, 6 minutes and low battery still. Well, I don't know of anything worth saying at the moment. I was very pleased to receive that kind of encouragement from this young lady who seems to do something similar. That felt good. And when I remember it, it feels good again. Oh, yeah, so 2.5 hour outdoors adventure today in the car with good results. Almost perfect. I now have a proper balance between spare bottles of 39-cent per liter and a half cola and same price Citronen limonade, in other words, lemon flavored soda with sugar. Dealing with a little back pain. But I'm pleased that I got to go out. Oh, and when I took off my cargo pants with suspenders, the front connections for the suspenders both snapped open and disconnected. So I have to reconnect them before they're wearable. This is my newest set of suspenders. I do have another one that worked quite well with those cargo pants, so I can either switch back or readjust the new pair. They were damn cheap, €2.99. So, I don't feel cheated. I was at first a little surprised how the adjusting clips work. I may have got it wrong, but probably not. But in any case, so they're a little questionable now, which is generally the case with suspenders, that when they somehow fail, in this case it was benign failure because it was taking them off to hang up, and flip, these things opened and fell apart. The strap came out of the metal thingy, whatever it is. It's all in pieces or something, probably. The previous failures I've had, well, the other pair of suspenders that go well with the have some proven track record with these dark colored cargo pants. They've a couple times come loose on one of the clips on the back, and I just have to ask somebody, would you please clip it like it is on the other side? So far it's twice been the left side that I remember. In any case, and the pair that has been rather quasi-permanently attached to the tan cargo pants that I used to wear failed once or twice carrying it when I carried a rucksack, a knapsack, a backpack, where the single clip in the back opened, and so I massaged it a bit with one or more tie wraps, nylon tie wraps, to make sure that it didn't open again, and it didn't. And then it was a big made-up hassle that I shouldn't maybe wash them with the suspenders attached, because the higher temperature of washing might damage the elasticity, and oh my goodness. So I did it anyway. At low temperature, I guess, probably. They call 40 degrees, 30 degrees, which is probably just ambient water temperature without any heating. I don't know. Whatever. So I will have to do some remedial work to restore the outdoor pants to proper functionality. I really ought to do that soon. So it's a little high priority-ish, because if I ever need to go out, fire, or whatever, it'd be kind of good to have my pants available. Practical working manner. We shall see. 12:45. That's enough. Isn't that enough? Wouldn't you say so? Me too.